Jose Ignacio Gonzalez, Executive Secretary of the Americas Competitiveness Forum. Mr. Gonzalez, how did this year's ACF compare with the past three?
We are thrilled, in a few words. It has grown not only in size, but also in quality. The issue here is the growth in programmatic capacity. We have been able to do approximately 4 side events within the frameworks of the Competitiveness Forum that will enable us to move forward in the future in providing the necessary feedback to have a more productive forum at the end of the year. And that is manifested in the meeting that we had with the Inter-American Network of Competitiveness Councils. From this moment on forward, that council will serve as the board of directors, if you will, of the Competitiveness Forum. So now we have an organizational institution taking ownership of the forums in the future, which guarantees its continuity, and I'm very, very, very thrilled about it.
What does that mean for CIFAL's involvement with the forum?
Well, it's like watching a baby grow. When you have your kids and then they grow and they come out of the shell and become adults, and there is very little you can do about it, and all you can do is be proud of the stage in life where that person, in this case, the forum is. And we are very proud of it. We continue our involvement, of course. We are part of the organization and out of the organizers to put together the forum in Dominican Republic. We'll continue on in Colombia, and we'll continue on wherever we are needed and wherever we're called. We are ready to serve. But I think the most important contribution that we can add to the forum is not the forum per se. It is like some philosopher once said, that the importance of the dates in the tombstones are not the dates, but the little hyphen in between. Well, it is what happens in between the forums, which is important, that feeds the discussion in the forum. Remember that the forum is a dialogue to come to conclusions. Well, you have to have the premises to get to those conclusions. And I think now we're going to dedicate ourselves to build programs and bring programs to the regional and local levels in the hemisphere to actually motivate that dialogue, to create a sense of empowerment to the local and regional levels, city officials, and public and private partnerships at the local and regional levels, and then bring their conclusions to the forum. I think that will enrich the discussion.
And will Atlanta host the forum again?
Well, if it is in the cards, yes, but I don't think that is the significance. I don't think hosting the forum per se, as opposed to being part and parcel of the organization of the forum, is of equal importance. I believe that to be in a position to add to the intellectual discussion and to pass along your best practices, if you will, and contribute in a significant way is more important and more significant than being the physical location where the forum takes place. Having said that, yes, we'll be happy to host the forum anytime there is a need for it, and there is a need to reinvigorate it. We'll be happy to host it here.
And will you continue to encourage Atlanta organizations and Atlanta businesses to participate?
Absolutely. I think, of course, it's up to each and every one of them to find a reason, to find value behind the the participation in the Competitiveness Forum. But this year, we had a record participation from local companies. And one of them, Promethean, for instance, had the center stage of all the activities because that's the way they planned it, not without any other reason than accessing the markets in the Americas, understanding that this is in the forum, they're natural consumers and they're natural buyers of their products. So they came in full force and are very, very, very happy with their participation. And I think they will continue to support our activities and the activities of the forum for years to come.
Great. So we will see you in 2011.
You'll see me in Santo Domingo.